friends, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, it's only November, but I love Christmas, so we already put up our Christmas tree. It does go in the spot where I film, so it is going to be here with me for the next few weeks. Today I have a very exciting video for you. Today is my first ever Mango haul. Mango is a store I've really loved and admired for a very long time. Every time I've ever gone to Europe, I've always gone into Mango. I've noticed that they started to open up some shops in the US, and they have the nicest, most beautiful clothes. Anytime there has been a Mango store around, it's been a habit of mine to walk in and kind of browse, but I've never actually purchased anything from there. But this time I have. So let's get started, shall we? The first item I have for you is this blouse. This is their Neis Blouse in red. For reference, again, I am 5'1", I weigh about 110 pounds, and I purchased a size 2. This blouse feels so nice when you put it on, and it honestly fits like a glove. It was about $41, just so you know, but I know that right now it seems like around the holidays they're having quite a few sales, so you might be able to get it on sale. It does feel very Christmassy, but the colors on it are actually red and dark blue, and there's a little bit of royal blue and cream, so I think you could get away with wearing it after Christmas, still during the winter months. It also has a very lovely ruching around the sleeves. There's a stripe of fabric that goes down the sleeve just a little ways, and then it comes in. When I first opened the package, I didn't think I was gonna like this, but I actually love the way it fits on me. And normally for me, shirts, will come down really far and get in the way, but this is perfect the way it's created. It hits me exactly at my wrist where I want it to be, so I definitely won't feel the need to be rolling up my sleeves or rolling them. As you can see, it's also got a high neckline, which feels great. It would look nice for the office or for any parties you may have coming up. As you can also see, I have paired this with a pair of black high-waisted jeans. I think for a little less Christmassy look, you could go with a pair of dark blue jeans, which would also look very nice. I could also see this top looking really nice with the current faux leather legging trend, either, a pair of camel leggings or something like that. As you know, if you guys have already watched my previous videos, I am a huge fan of the current headband trend, so I wanted to show you that this would also look very nice with a headband. It's a really cute and fun preppy style. The next item I have for you is their Norit blouse in off-white. I purchased this in a size 4. I think I could go to a size 2, but it was a little difficult to take off, so going to a size 2 might make it even more difficult. This top is a higher premium price point. It was $69.99. I absolutely love the ruffle detail up here on the neck. It's so beautiful. When I saw it on the website, I actually first saw it. They had put a sweater over it, and this was sticking out of the high neck sweater, which looked absolutely beautiful. So this is a perfect top for layering, or not, because as you can see, it also has some nice balloon sleeves with a very Victorian feel. I would recommend not wearing this with a super long skirt if you want to avoid looking like a pioneer. But again, just like the last top, I feel like this could go really well with the faux leather legging trend. I have yet to get myself any, but if you are an avid YouTube watcher, I'm sure you'll see that a lot of current style bloggers have them. There's also ruching along the chest right here, and then the waist does have a tie on it that comes to the back, and it does tie by hand, which is very nice and flattering. I did also pair this with my black high-waisted jeans, although it did seem a little weird tucked in, so I just left it tucked out because it is a shorter top. As you can also see, I've paired it with their Faux Croc leather bag. This bag was $27.99, but it is so cute, and I know that Faux Croc is super in right now, and so are these little bags with the top handles, so you can carry it by hand, or you can also make it a crossbody. But I don't know, I just love it, and it seems like a cute little date bag that will go with everything. Next is their Neis Blouse in black. I couldn't resist trying this in at least one more color. The black does have a plaid pattern on it, and it feels like a completely different material than the cream one. I think it is a little bit translucent, but when you have it close to your body, no one will be able to see through it. The plaid pattern on it is made up of a shiny copper color and white, so it does look very nice. I actually love this one, and I love how light and comfortable it feels. Again, this one is a size 4, and I think I would keep it in this size, and this one also costs $69.99. I also wanted to show you what this blouse looks like with their beautiful coat that I ordered. So I'll try that on now. Okay, here it is. This is their Baloo jacket, and oh my goodness, this feels like being wrapped in a gigantic blanket. The inside is lined with faux satin material, so it doesn't feel super furry on the inside, which I'm okay with, but it does feel like a very heavy and thick coat. So I think I could go anywhere in this thing and still be comfortable and warm. I also love the pockets on this. They're so deep, so I can squish my hands into them and wrap the coat around me all nice and tight. This coat is $83.99, so if you think about it, it's $14 more than the top I'm wearing under it. I think that is very reasonable and surprising, honestly, for Mango's price points. I absolutely love this coat and would recommend it to anyone. I also think that the off-white color is very nice. You obviously have to be careful and not get it too dirty, but this color will work with any skin tone, and it does look very classy and chic. It's a nice toned down way to really embrace the fluffy fur coat trend. But of course, it is fake fur, so no animals were harmed in the making of this coat. Next, I have their Rumba sweater, and holy cow, this is the softiest. Is it softiest? Next, I have their Rumba sweater, and holy cow, this is the softest and most comfortable sweater I think I've ever put on in my whole life. I did buy it in an extra small, and it is $48. The sweater itself is pretty short, but I just took it and tucked it in to the top of my jeans like that and let it hang out a little bit so that it makes my legs look a little longer. I'm really surprised with Mango and everything that they've done so far that all of the sleeves actually fit me very nicely. They all come right to my wrist. It's been nice to wear clothes that fit me so well. There's also a large Argyle design on here that's a little bit glittery. It's a mix between all sorts of dark browns, and then there are some little gold sequins inside of the Argyle triangle. If I could rate this sweater out of all the sweaters I owned, it would definitely be in the top 2 or 3. I'm also loving the big billowy sleeve detail, and I think this could be worn any time to be comfortable, but it's also decorated and designed nicely enough that you could wear it for a day out, or if you have a less casual office, even at the office. This might also be a perfect sweater for me to put that white ruffly shirt that I already showed you underneath and have the white ruffles stick out of the collar. The collar is high neck, but it doesn't choke me, it doesn't itch my neck. It really is made of a nice soft material. The last item I have for you is this beautiful suede emerald green skirt. It is a midi skirt and it does feel very nice and elegant. I would say the height of the skirt, or better yet, the length of the skirt, would be better for somebody who is maybe 5'4", 5'5". For me, it does feel, and I'm sorry it's hard to show you, like it cuts me off at a weird spot on my calf and makes my calves look very short. But I think that I could tailor this skirt and get it brought up just an inch or 2 and it would be great. Or if I wore this with knee-high boots so that you couldn't actually see any of my leg, then it wouldn't be a problem. I felt like I could not show you this skirt without completely dressing up the outfit. I paired it with this long sleeve ruffle neck top. This is not the same top that I showed you earlier. This is a much less expensive top from Shein, which happens to go with everything. And I also paired it with this amazing bag and the black headband, which fits so nicely. This outfit would also look very cute, I think, with black tights and black heels. Another thing that is so nice about this skirt, if you can see, is that it does not have a zipper in the back. It's actually an elastic waist. So just depending on the way you want it to fit, it works really nicely. You don't have to worry about squeezing into a zipper or it not fitting. It will fit a lot more different body types this way. I think this would be the perfect Christmas time outfit, or if you're going to work or out for a nice lunch or going Christmas shopping. It's just very elegant and classic. I do have to say something about the shopping process at Mango because it had been so amazing. First of all, their website is very easy to use. It's very easy to complete an order. And then after I had completed my order, I received so many notifications about where my package was, when it had been shipped, and when it had been delivered, which, because these items are at a higher price point, it did give me a lot of peace of mind knowing where they were in the mail. Also, everything in the box came on its own hanger in its own plastic wrap, as if you had just picked it up at the dry cleaners. So I could tell that there was a lot of care put into the packaging process, and it just says a lot about the company in itself that they put a lot of care into how they take care of the clothes that you're going to buy, and it really made me feel valued as a customer. And I do have to let you know, this is not an ad for Mango. I am saying this of my own volition. And that does it for me today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, please like and/or comment below and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you next time.